Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Youth Edition. It's Fabio Barros, it's Salford City FC on a quest for Champions League glory. Sit back, relax, get in your comfy chair, grab your favourite beverage, turn on that big screen TV, because here we go with the Youth Edition. Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode FIFA 20. Salford City, we sit in 10th position and Gunnarsson is starting to find his way back. I think he's got a band-aid at the moment, so hopefully not too far away. We need him. We need some goals. We are really struggling up front, but hopefully once he comes back, we'll get back to winning ways. We'll have to struggle through until then. We've got Wigan up first in today's episode, who sit in second. We then, I think, play Leeds, who sit in 9th, and I think we're also going to be taking on Sunderland. So an opportunity there, possibly against Sunderland. We'll see how we go against Leeds, but you'd feel the West Brom game is going to be a tough one. Let's jump into it. We've got a player upgrade to do. Right, today's player upgrade is for Paddy O'Connor, and it comes in from Tyler Cook. Thank you very much for your comment. He's gone with the unlucky number 13, a tight fit kit, some green boxing tape on the left, orange thick wristband on the right, and give him those purple boots that you like so much. Well, there we go. Look at him looking quite outrageous. He's also gone with white ankle tape and high socks. 21 thumbs up. Well done to everyone that got involved on this one. And I think that's all the players for now are upgraded. So let's motor on. So the first game of today's episode, we're going to the Hawthorns to take on West Brom. Gunnarsson not ready yet. Can't even come in on the bench by the looks of things. So Jake Allen will get to run the front line once again. We need to, play here. We're going to try the diamond cutter out again. I'm just messing around with the formations. Hopefully we're defensive enough, which we were against Brighton to get the draw. But I want to have a crack here against West Brom, so we go back to that diamond cutter formation, and hopefully we can find a goal here today. Let's get into it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go at the Hawthorns taking on West Brom. They sit second on the table, so another tough game here for Salford City. Can the boys get the job done? Can we find a way home? Jose Michaels pushes his way forward now. He's got Cesario out wide, but no one can get a ball through here. The passing game is off here at the moment for Salford. Can push his way inside here. Does well. No. Oh, absolutely destroyed. Ref. That's a strong passing game here at the moment for West Brom. They're pretty happy to hold control and possession as they try and make their way forward. Baluzzi gets done and dusted, but Lasasa is there to try and clean it up at the back. Here they come again. Dobos comes forward. Lasasa comes out to meet him. They play it back to Furlong. Here comes the cross in. Pau gets the touch. Griffiths flicks away. Oh, Jose Michaels has just ruined a man. And that will be a free kick. He'll probably get a card here for that one. Settle down, Jose. Oh, I love a little touch there from Baluzzi, and that opens up some space for him. The San Marino lad drives his way forward, tries to push past his man. Still comes Baluzzi using strength. Chips over the top. Here comes Baluzzi, still pushing inside. Tried to lay it off into the middle, but that one's taken out, and it will be a corner now for Salford City. Cesario to drive in. John Stone, the goalkeeper, gets the clearance. Falls here for Diogo Neves. He loves a banger. But he's just corralled. We'll play it off now. Griffiths. Is it inside? Zamora. Oh, rinsed. Well, here comes West Brom pushing forward. Domos onside. Pau gets in there. In the corner for West Brom. Well, they'll get a red hot crack here. They've controlled a lot of the possession so far in this first half. Sasa does well. Zanotti cleans it up. Tackle from De Jong. Picked off there by Pombo. West Brom haven't had a shot, but neither has Salford City. They push forward again now. Neves here with him. Gets the block in. De Jong flicks on. And Griffiths is destroyed. It's just a war of attrition here between both teams. Livermore. Neves does brilliantly. Zamora. Can he do something here? No, he cannot. It's almost half time. A throw in for Salford City. Looks to get an attack going. Here is Zamora. Lays it off. Griffiths got in the way, but he might be able to get on a bit of a run here, Griffiths. He's got pace. Works his way forward, but a good defensive effort from West Brom. A late attack here possible for Salford City. There's Jake Allen. Lays it off. Finds Ian Griffiths. Ian Griffiths pushes his way forward, but no, picked off by the defenders. And that's probably just about the whistle. And there it is. Half-time. No shots registered. And it's 0-0. Tackle from Ian Griffiths. Sets up Pau. He has just been absolutely dispossessed. Come around the outside, but they're very reluctant here. They're playing Very heavy possession football here, West Brom. Cesario gets the interception, lays it through, has De Jong, pulls the trigger from range, and that is woeful from De Jong. Right, let's make some changes here. We need to get attacking. We'll make all 3 changes. Zamora out, Leroy Jenkins in, Perez Ruiz in for De Jong. We'll move Belusi to CDM and bring Trevorwater in at right back. Griffiths. Oh, it's a lovely ball inside. Leroy Jenkins will put on the afterburners, but picked off here by Ajay. Leroy Jenkins does well, though. Brings the delivery inside. No, picked out. Zasa finds Leroy Jenkins. Use that pace, son. Pushes down to the pocket. Still comes Leroy. Does well. Gets around his man. Tries to flick it inside. That one's picked off. West Brom have defended well, and so has Salford City. Coming into the late stages. Good from Trevorwater. Played inside. Perez Ruiz. Cesario gets the touch on. Here's Jakey Allen. Oh, Cesario, you're offside, mate. Well, there is the full-time whistle. Well, both defences very strong, and it's a 0-0 draw. I don't even think there was many shots registered. Highlight of the game was Jose Michael's yellow card. 1 shot apiece. 13 tackles to 6. Belusi gets a 7.3, and I guess we'll take a point because they're second on the table. Right, the transfer window is shut. We are into February. Let's have a look at our youth academy. Unyabat 73 to 89. We're just holding there. If we get rid of John Clare or something like that, I mean, we definitely need some backup for Zanotti. Darren Lambert 85 to 94. Still looking good at only 15. Kanagawa 62 overall CDM 76 to 92. Defensive minded though, so I'm not sure he's going to make the cut in the future. And Taknori Kanagawa, the left back, 69 to 83. We are going to release one of the brothers. Well, they've pretty much got the same name. But Devon Ambrose, 71 to 87. We're keeping an eye on. Sunday Zango, 63 overall left winger, 86 to 94. He does look very good. But we'll hold 19. He's not going to get a lot of game time just yet, but it might be worth bringing him in. We'll hold for now. Christoph Gogic, well, he's dropped right away, so he would be a cash grab at the end of the season. Zachariah, 62 overall right midfielder, 80 to 94, looks good. Callum Maguire, the other goalkeeper, 63 overall, 75 to 91 potential. You know what? We're going to get rid of Onyenbat. We're going to get rid of him. And Maguire will be the keeper in waiting. David Mame, 61 overall left back, 82 to 94, looking good. Baxter Strickland, 74 to 90, looks okay. Kieran Doherty, 62 overall, the right back, 71 to 85. Thomas Shelby, 58. Cam, 81 to 94, so that potential's still there. And he is 20 years of age. So the academy looking good, but I'm reluctant to bring players in because even the reserves at the moment are really struggling to get any minutes. Right, our scout reports are back, and I did sign a couple of Argentinian lads, but they haven't seemed to show up here in the youth academy for some reason. So they might turn up. Who knows what's going on? But we've got an Australian here in Josh Blackwood, a striker, 59 overall, 74 to 90 potential. We'll keep an eye on him. He is 20 years of age. We've also picked up another Australian in Dax Shepherd, a central defensive midfielder, 61 overall, 82 to 94 potential. Looks pretty good. From Northern Ireland, we've got Callum Smith, a left back, 21 years of age, 60 overall, 73 to 89 potential. We've also got from Northern Ireland the striker in Johnny Barr, 75 to 92, 6'2". And that is it. There was a couple of Argentinian lads, but I don't know where they've turned up. So maybe they'll show up a little bit later. Maybe they haven't got off the plane yet. Who knows? Let's move on. Right, so the transfer window is shut, so I guess we should do a squad report. We haven't done one for a little while. This player dynamic potential is absolutely playing havoc with us having a pretty average season. So Zanotti is now only showing great potential, 74 up 1. John Clare 62 up 2 with no potential. Lasasa's down to showing great potential, 73 up 3. Williams out on loan up 3 to a 63. Kemar Blake, I'm pretty sure he had the potential to be special, but now he's got no status, 64 up 2. Schmitz is a 63 up 2 with no status. Nevis still the potential to be special, 73 up 5. Pow's gone down to showing great potential. He hasn't grown. He's only a 70. Amisi is a 60 with no potential. John Stone, an exciting prospect at 60. Weaverson is an exciting prospect at 70. Stephenson showing great potential at 67. Burns out on loan up 2 to a 61. Economides, an exciting prospect, 67 up 4. Trovawada's down to showing great potential, 71 up 3. Seraphin, 54 up 1. Jose Michaels had the potential to be special. Now he's just showing great potential, 72 up 4. Belusi had the potential to be special. Now he's only showing great potential, 71 up 2. Davies doesn't have a potential, 67 up 1, and he is not happy. We're going to have to give him some minutes or move him on. Harry Goodrum, 61 up 2 out on loan. Perez Ruiz we brought in, 70 up 2, showing great potential. Ian Griffiths, 67 up 2. I'm pretty sure he had a potential. Gabriel Carlos showing great potential, has just hit 60. I thought he was higher than that, but oh well, we'll have to wait and see what happens with him. Cameras a 61 with no potential. Uduk Wang out on loan, 53 up 5. Paddy O'Connor, an exciting prospect, is a 65. Joris de Jong showing great potential, 72 up 6. Not happy with his play time, of course not. De Cruz, 62 up 2 with no potential. Fook NG, 56 up 1. Joe Atkinson is a 59. Zamora still has the potential to be special, 66 up 1. Cesario down to an exciting prospect, 73 up 5. He's not happy with his play time and he's playing every bloody game. Love this game. Love the programming. Settle Wine, 61 up 1, showing great potential. Jake Allen showing great potential, 68 up 4. Leroy Jenkins, 67 up 3. Gunnarsson has recovered from his injury. He's up to a 75 and has the potential to be special still. Ainsley has that something special, 65 up 6. Montero, a 61 up 3 with no potential. The dynamic potential this season is wreaking havoc on this squad. Let's hope the boys can improve and grow to what we feel that they should be. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Game 2 of the episode. We are at Ellen Road to take on Leeds United. And more importantly, Thor Gunnarsson is back into the team. He will start up front. We'll see if we can get 90 minutes out of him. He doesn't have a band-aid. He's fully recovered. So hopefully we can make some inroads here. And I've started Jenkins on the left-hand side. Let's get some pace. Let's get some delivery. And let's get Gunnarsson right up and into form. Let's jump into this game against Leeds United. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, Ellen Road. It's a wet day here in Leeds, but, well, we've got our main man back, and hopefully we can now start finding some goals. A big game, a return of Thor as we take on Leeds. There's one played forward for Leeds. Play it back inside Belusi to do the work. He does well. Jose Michaels flicks it over the top. Cesario trying some trickery to off-put his man. Cesario plays it inside, and here is Thor Gunnarsson. His first touch, bang, he's away. Here we go, the man we've been missing, Thor Gunnarsson. Taken out by the goalkeeper as well. Don't get injured, Thor. Good take from Leroy Jenkins, and that sets Lasasa off. Look at the pace of Thor Gunnarsson. We've been missing that severely. Lasasa will play it inside. Has de Jong. It's blocked. Thor was in there. It's been taken out. Careful. Jose Michaels pushes forward, has Cesario off to Belusi. Belusi drives his way forward. Men working their way inside. He looks for Gunnarsson! Get in, man! Fucking come on, Salford City! Gunnarsson is back, baby! 16 goals for the season. Fuck me, we've missed you, mate. Ball inside is beautiful from Belusi. And it's a crossed finish and a headed goal from Gunnarsson on his return. 1-0 to Salford City. Lovely finish from Thor. And we're back, baby. We have missed you, Gunnarsson. Get in, lad. Well, Leeds trying to push inside here. Comes over the top. Neves is up. Oh, fuck me! Well, Leeds find a way back in through Ezafani. Neves sandwiched between two. Couldn't get the jump on that he was looking for. Just ran into his man. Belusi, you needed to watch the man behind you, mate. Not come forward and help out Neves. He had it covered by the looks of things. Sonotti slipped on a raindrop. Barros can't believe it. 1-1. Well, there is the halftime whistle. 1-1. Well, Leeds push forward. Here comes the ball inside. Justice Pound with the clearance. Leroy Jenkins flicks it out wide. Here is Jose Michaels. Plays it forward. Looks for Leroy. Let's go, Leroy. Puts on the afterburner. He'll fire it across. Cesario gets in, boys! 2-1 Salford City. Counter-attack football. Lovely ball from Jenkins. Cesario with his 5th goal of the season. Oh, jeez, we've just been missing Thor by the looks of things. Because we've found another gear here. Thor, Jenkins, and Cesario pushing forward. And Cesario with a lovely finish. 2-1. Let's go, boys. Good from Leroy. Lasasa. Griffiths. Plays one out the back door. Has Thor Gunnarsson. He pushes his way inside here, Thor. Cuts back nicely. Pulls the trigger. Forster de Jong. Oh, blocked. Well, they get one out the back here, Leeds. Oh, Neves! Fucking jump! None of this fucking crouch down and just try and head it away. Get up, you fucking idiot. 2-2, Leeds back into the game. Oh, it's fucking a yo-yo effort here from Salford City. We've had to be defensive for such a long time and we've been good at it. As soon as we start finding goals, we start conceding goals. What are you doing, Neves? You got to jump, mate. Get in front and fucking jump. What the hell is that? That is just fucking retarded. Right, let's make some changes. They're going to make one. Shabanov for Douglas. We're going to make 3. Weaverson's going to check in at centre-back, move Neves to CDM. After that calamity, we need to get him out of the back line. Needs a rest. And we'll make 2 midfield changes as well, with Davies and Perez Ruiz checking in for De Jong and Griffiths. Good from Neves. Jenkins. Perez Ruiz. Plays one forward. Come on, Cesario! Fuck! Well, there is the whistle. Fuck me, we got the lead twice. Leeds fight back, and it's a 2-2 draw. Well, nice to see Thor Gunnarsson back. Leroy Jenkins gets an 8.4. They controlled possession, but we found some goals. I guess that is the main thing, but defensively, it was a poor day at the office. Training session sees Leroy Jenkins to a 68. Right, final game of the episode. We are at home hosting Sunderland. Jenkins on the left. Belusi at CDM. Trovoada checks in at right back. And Perez Ruiz will get a start in place of Griffiths in the midfield. So, you know, a team that is looking solid. And hopefully, we can get a victory here today against Sunderland. All right, ladies and gentlemen, on our home deck. And hopefully, we can get a victory here against a lowly placed Sunderland. Can Gunnarsson get off the leash? Takes his man on, pushes his way forward, gets the delivery inside for Gunnarsson. No one's picked out. Gunnarsson still finds a way through, gets the strike and almost scores. Good from Perez Ruiz. We'll drive forward here. Gunnarsson over the top. Come on, Thor. Gets forward. Gunnarsson. Oh, yes, lad! Bang! There it is! 17 goals for the season, and I can tell you, we have been missing this man. So many comments early on said, stop looking for Gunnarsson, find another way to score. Well, there is no other way to score at the moment. Everyone else is absolutely trash at finishing. But this man right here, he can sniff out a goal. Get in, lad. 1-0 Salford City. Neves sidestepped. Lasasa was there. And Lasasa again, good work from the Nuggets. Here goes Leroy. Drives his way forward, finds De Jong. Needs the run now from Thor Gunnarsson. Takes it on Thor Gunnarsson. Come on down! Bang, he's got 2. Salford City, the resurgence is here. What a ball through from De Jong. He's been missing Gunnarsson more than anyone. And Gunnarsson finds his second of the day. It's 2-0 to the Ammies. Oh, goodness. Fuck me, we've missed you. Get in. De Jong has Gunnarsson again. Plays it through. Here is Gunnarsson. Oh, cleared off the line. Oh, good save, Zanotti. Big save. About time. Corner for Sunderland, closing in on half-time. Just getting up here. Neves gets up. Here's the strike. Gunnarsson gets in the way. Cesario just lays it off. There's 2 minutes of injury time. Oh shit! What are you doing? Why the fuck are you heading it towards your own goal, you fucking idiot? Neves needs a rest. He's a scout future star. He's the captain of the club, but he's just gone absolutely peanuts. What on earth are you doing? It's a simple circle clearance, and he's fucking just about put it in his own net. And eventually it goes in anyway, 2-1. Clean sheet for Zanotti. Sasa, get your frame in the way, mate. Lift your leg, you're not taking a piss. And there is half-time, so a late scoring shot there from Sunderland gets them back in the game. It's 2-1. Good take from Chicken Nuggets, but oh, he's blazed away there. Gets his big body in the way, though. Good work. Rez Ruiz finds De Jong. He might get run down here. No, gets one through. Finds Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson sees an opening. Has a crack against Lynch, but one's played away. You better fucking jump, Neves. Jesus. Rez Ruiz. It's Belusi. Cesario inside for Gunnarsson. Oh! Fuck me. Opened up like a tin of tuna there by Sunderland. Our defence, after being so good through January, is absolutely capitulating. Neves, get your hand down, mate. Fucking worry about offside once you've cleared the ball. Power hung out to dry. And Zanotti, not good enough. 2-2. Yes, Justice takes it on. Perez Ruiz plays it through now for De Jong. He'll lay it off. Gunnarsson plays it back inside. Has Belusi. Gets in, boys! 3-2 Salford City. And it's Belusi getting the goal. His first of the season. Salford City find a way. It's Gunnarsson setting this one up. What a ball. And there is Belusi with a lovely finish. Get in, lad. Back in that CDM role today. Loves a goal, does Belusi. And it's 3-2. Right, 10 minutes to go. Let's get Jake Allen Griffiths and Zamora in. And just freshen things up and see if we can hold on to this lead. Oh, good save from Zanotti. Plays it through. Gunnarsson gets the touch. Gunnarsson pushes inside. Does well, Gunnarsson, for a hat-trick. No, good save. Well, there is the whistle. 3 points secured for Salford City, and Gunnarsson is starting to find that touch already. Well, 9 shots apiece, 10 tackles. Gunnarsson with a 9.4, and he is back on top of the world. Right, training session, and Griffiths to a 68. Right, time to check in on League One, and things have gone a little bit haywire. Not sure what's happened there, but Oldham Athletic still top of the table, but they're now up to 73 points. That looks a little bit, I don't know, something's weird with the coding, but whatever. As long as Oldham are top and they're pushing for the championship, that, makes things spicy for next season. Taking a quick look at the top goal scorers thus far, Gunnarsson still sits in 4th after being out of the game for so long. He's got 18 here from 23 matches. Trossard for Brighton is absolutely destroying it with 35. Don't think we'd have anyone else on the list. Trossard's also got the most assists. He's having a wonderful journey here in the championship. De Jong's got 7 from 33. Clean sheets, well, Zanotti behind Ramos from Brighton, who's got 18. So there we go. Gunnarsson is back. He's finding some goals. We sit in 11th position. 13 games remain in the championship season. I can't really see us picking up enough points to reach the playoffs, but we'll push for as high a finish as we can. Try and, get these boys up and about, ready for another onslaught next season. Hopefully there's not a team like Brighton, who are still undefeated, 95 points from 33 games. I think that's it. I think they've already won the title by the looks of things. 89 goals scored for the season. They're having an absolute run. On the other hand of the spectrum, Millwall down the bottom of the table with 23 points, and Luton Town, Sunderland in that relegation fight as well. But we sit in 11th, mid-table. Not too bad for our first season in the championship. And we'll see what we can do in the next episode. We'll see you then. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos. One here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the videos